It's the lecture hall. Lecture hall. I'm with you now, Tig. I'm with you now. This for all of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
All of y'all. Where we at? Where we at? Lecture hall. Lecture hall. Who it for? Who it for? This for all of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All of y'all. Yeah.
Check. Yes. We are back again with another episode of the Lecture Hall. All of y'all, and it is for all of who? All of y'all. All of y'all. And those watching the video, you might see that your captain is just off set. Because I got a man that's bored over here, you know what I mean? Make sure this audio is coming to your ears perfectly. And make sure this video is going on right, you know what I mean? But we're still getting in the intro because this is your captain speaking. And to your right of your screen, that's our buddy, Mr. Marshall.
Louis V. McFadden.
Nice. Marshall Fanny Pack McFadden. And to his right, we got Richie.
All black.
All
Williams. Oh, man, I hear you.
Okay.
Hey, and to your right, who you got there, Rich?
Man, that thing they call that boy Jonathan
D. Willard. Coming straight out the bed. He feeling a little better.
Straight out the bed, man.
I'm probably about 80% right now, but I'm making it happen, man. Just keep keeping it moving, keeping it pushing, and hopefully by the weekend I'll be 100.
100. 100.
Little tingle in his throat.
So I'm gonna call Richie and laugh. I said, Rich, go ahead and get ready.
Hey, and I text him back. I said, I ain't got nothing for you. Don't be trying to make me go to work on my weekend off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Tell him.
Hey, so Tig, what'd you do to get better so quick? Because everybody's sick right around this time, man. What'd you do? Did you get some old remedies from back home?
Oh yeah, man. I got a couple people that are from Trinidad or whatnot, and I go hit them up. Hey, what you know? What you know? So
we went to the island.
Ended up getting some ginger roots and
Nice.
what is it called? Garlic, and boiling it up, making a tea out of it, and man.
Sound like
you
sounds like you was fending off some vampires.
Hey,
I know, right? He was doing something.
Hey,
He was doing something.
after all that Tig just said, it makes sense why his ass was sick for 2 weeks.
Hey, I don't really like taking too much medicine, man.
Yeah,
I
me either.
did take some Theraflu or whatnot.
I'm with you. Yeah, I stay away from like the pills and stuff. I might do some allergy pills and or some, like you said, some Theraflu or something like that, man.
Yeah, man, I ain't really want to take all the hard like antibiotics and stuff like that.
Now, Cap, that man say he was sick now. Marshall, he say he was sick, but hey, I caught wind. That boy been in the house playing Call of Duty though.
Oh yeah, really?
The new call.
That was Friday.
Hey, that's mandatory though. But that's mandatory.
On a sick day?
Yeah, when you sick, hey, every time you went home sick from school, what'd you do? Hit that game up.
Hit the game and watch TV.
Yeah.
Hit the game and watch TV.
You was on that Madden. Hey, you was on that Madden when you was sick in school.
That true?
Hey, I tell y'all what, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I couldn't do it, bro.
You couldn't do
I
it?
couldn't. Hey, I could barely go.
Coach
I could
Pete,
barely
you hear
go.
this? He couldn't do it. He wasn't on the game, Coach Pete.
Hey, I could barely go. But now Friday,
Yeah.
should have went try it out. I had to try it out.
Oh man. So Call of Duty is one of my favorite games. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, it reminds you of a movie. You know what I mean? It's so real. It's just so real. And speaking of movies, I like to see a good movie because I might be sick this week, man. I might take me some sick time this week, man. So I need some good movies to see. What y'all got something for me?
Yeah, man, there's a few.
I say that Dolomite out on Netflix. If you get a chance, man, go check that out.
Yeah, you've been wanting us to watch that because you've been trying to get them spoilers in. So
Yeah, he has to, man. Yeah, cause he actually told me about it. And then whenever I saw it last night, I actually got to watch like a good 30 minutes of it, but I didn't get to finish it. So when I leave here, I'll probably go home and finish that thing.
So you gonna fall asleep on the movie?
I did fall asleep on it. Hey,
is it on Netflix or Hulu?
Yeah.
It's out on Netflix.
Yeah, so
It's a Netflix
it's a Netflix
Original.
Yeah, and
Oh, nice.
Old Eddie Murphy with his old washed up.
Hey, he washed up. He's still funny, ain't he? He old man funny. Hey, do Eddie in that movie? Do he look like his old version in life when they? I was wondering when he got old if he's gonna really look like that.
Hey, believe it or not, that's what he damn sure look like, man.
Yeah.
He close.
Yeah.
He close to it, man.
Oh man, what else you got on there for me?
A remake what's about the 5th Terminator that came out?
Shit, the 10th.
10th.
Yeah, boy,
it's been a lot of
Terminators out there, man.
Yeah. What's the mama name?
Good,
You remember the first one? The mama. What, Connor?
Connor.
Yeah. She's still going. She the one killing now.
I think I seen her preview.
She old as hell too.
Bro, she about 84 years old, bro, still fighting Terminators.
Man,
Still.
I remember the first one came out. I think I was 5 when the first one
it was
came
a
out.
long time
It was
ago.
80s. It was like 83
Yeah,
or something.
I was scared of that first Terminator, man. I ain't messing around with it, man. As a young kid, man, you didn't want to mess around with no machine, red eye, all that. I wasn't trying to see none of that when I went
Them
to
red eyes.
I ain't gonna lie though, Terminator 2 T2000. When what was that? My favorite scene, Buddy was driving the big truck.
Yeah.
And Buddy was on the dirt bike. And it was in the drain, like in LA or something.
Yeah.
He changed about 54 gears on that dirt bike.
Oh, he was on that. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I remember that. They shot that in Texas.
Was it?
Yeah, they shot that. They shot that one in. I think it was T2. They shot that one in Texas.
Okay.
In them little cuts.
Yeah,
like that.
in the drain, in the big
Man.
drainage runoff, man.
Hey, movies be having me rolling with that, man.
Dog, that's
for
not
instance,
funny.
Fast and the Furious always have me rolling.
talking about they got-
Oh, the way they be. Hey,
boys
but how about when they be full speed, right? Dude pull up beside him. What they always do? Grab another gear. Like where
Like, so why?
where the hell you get that gear from?
Exactly.
Like you maxed out. Next thing you know, choom. I'm like, what you saving?
Why you saving
What you
it
saving that gear for?
blue fire coming out the back, coming out the front. Like,
Yeah,
You think about it, man.
And these Hondas doing all that. How many damn gears you got in that damn Honda?
And think about it, man. A drag race is about 13 seconds.
That's
Oh, they drive 5 minutes.
This ain't 5
The whole 5-minute scene.
I'm telling
Man, they be going through some
Oh,
gears.
it's like they got a whole nother stick shift over there. They start grabbing, boy.
Hey, but y'all can't lie, man. Them movies be entertaining. They be pretty
That's
good.
good.
They be
They
good.
is.
They be
Funny.
good.
They do.
I
Whoever
like Fast and
whoever
Furious.
directed, they never drove nothing though.
You right.
They ain't realistic at all. They ain't realistic
But yeah,
at
but
all.
I like Fast and Furious, man, just because of they always bring out. For instance, Van Diesel always bring out the old stuff.
Yeah. He old school.
Classic.
American muscle.
He always got a
The,
Henny.
the old Clements.
Hey, but they be overdoing him and The Rock. Them boys be too strong.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
The Rock be walking through buildings and walls and
Oh,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't seen The Rock pull an airplane out the sky.
Bro,
Yeah, he
with
did.
one
He
arm,
did.
Hold that
one
thing.
arm, holding it,
Hold that thing.
holding it. Come on.
Me know how much
Yeah.
thrust.
Ain't even no superhero. He pulling planes out the air.
Yeah, he ain't that strong, man.
Come on.
Hey,
man.
you know how much thrust it takes to lift a plane?
Yeah,
Lift a plane?
yeah.
Man,
And his shoulder wasn't even hurt. Actually,
That don't even-
shoulder wasn't even hurt.
Yeah, Rock getting old too, man.
Yeah, leave him.
Yeah. So Dolomite, Terminator. What else? What else we got?
Man, that Joker.
Yeah, you got the joke out
Man, they keep making all these damn old movies, man. Hey,
Oldies but goodies.
oldies but goodies.
goodies.
The Joker.
I ain't a fan.
Hey
of
man, you
the
seen it
Joker,
yet, Joker?
I ain't seen it yet. I want to see it though.
I about to say it looked like it looked like they kind of tell like how the Joker became the Joker.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
from like a kid to kind of bring them up the things that happened to him and then made him who he is now. Give him that love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it
Getting a little
like how
bit.
does stuff work like that? Like I've never heard of Joker 2. Joker, but I think it's like 4 different Joker movies, ain't
Yeah,
it?
and I think they hit on what Tig said, just to show where he got to in like the Joker, why he act the way he act, but
Yeah.
also to show you just like people that's coming up in the world, kind of isolated and
Yeah.
just vulnerable, and they end up being crazy and
And mentally,
it's more of a mental, state movie or whatever the case may
But
be.
Okay.
I think it's how they boys say it's showing him growing up and how he became.
Yeah.
Just how when they went into the actual real Batman and they did Batman Begins.
Yeah.
They showed how he became Batman.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because he left and went off into like India or Asia or somewhere over there and
Yeah, then he woke up and said, I'm Batman.
no, he ain't doing all that.
Nah, because he went into the League of Shadows, remember?
Yeah, he was,
He did. He went to the League of Shadows, man. So that's where he learned all this
that's the way he
stuff.
trained.
Hey, Rich a comic book head, man. He did that.
Hey, Comic-Con.
Yeah, Comic-Con.
But with this Joker movie, it had so many mixed reviews because people was upset. Like, it's not the real Joker. That ain't what the Joker stand for because they was showing more.
Well, how the hell they would know?
They're showing the sensitive side.
They didn't know that. They didn't know that.
Create the Joker.
But that's I get it. I get it from what we see in like the Batman movies
Yeah,
and stuff
but-
like that. How he got to where he got to. But I
Yeah.
guess people went to the movies wanting to see
that Joker.
that Joker.
No, they
And
gotta
like,
they gotta tell the story.
and that's where the mixed reviews.
Yeah,
came
they gotta
in
tell.
on
They
that.
gotta show where the man came from
Exactly.
to see
Hey,
how
I
he
ain't
got.
gonna-
Oh, the way
I ain't gonna
why
lie.
he act the way he act.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason I haven't seen Joker yet, cause I want to let all the fools go and let all
And get that shit over with. Then you can walk in and eat.
then I'ma sneak in there, you know,
In the back
sit
door,
in the back,
chilling.
They
watch
gonna be
the
like,
movie.
yeah, Tig at the movie.
Tig at the movie. We going.
Watch the movie.
We going back.
Cause the last time the Joker movie came out, man, it was tragic in the USA, man.
Yeah, Joker, Batman.
Well, that wasn't his though. It was,
No,
it
that's
was,
when
it
old
was
boy
the
came out
Dark
and
Knight.
started shooting.
Well, he old boy. What's the buddy name that played the Joker in Dark Knight?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Come on, Marshall.
I don't know them people.
I don't know. I ain't going to
The
watch
one
Joker.
that passed away during the movie.
Damn,
Well, not during the actual, but during the filming of the
During the
movie.
filming of-
Yeah, they had to finish with somebody else. I forgot dude name.
Paul Walker. No.
Boy, stop.
No,
Hey,
that's
hey,
a,
hey. All right, move
But no,
on, move
but no,
on.
hold on. I was just saying that
Oh, go ahead,
he
go ahead.
played the hell out of the Joker.
That was a great.
and that's why
great.
people. That's why
Yeah.
people still locked on to that Joker.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's been so many Batmans too.
yeah.
Yeah, like you get latched on to one, just like James Bond has been more
Yeah.
James Bond.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. But you got but isn't even going back to like the Terminator? Is there who else is in there that because Arnold old as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all,
ain't no
man.
ain't no that. I know he making some cameos in it, but
Hey, I start watching after the second one. I
Be
don't.
like,
gotta-
Yeah, I don't know. I
Man.
can't fill in the gaps after
if
this.
that old man come over here with them eyes red as hell, I'm gonna throw a screwdriver at his ass. Something.
But Arnold, they gonna lifting weights every day, man. Faithfully.
Nah,
man.
hey,
I'm
you
just-
see that video?
Still strong.
You see that video where that little kid went and drop kicked him?
Yeah.
Drop kicking the hell out of him. What?
Man,
Drop kicking the hell out of Arnold.
and he supposed to be the Terminator, man.
Yeah, man, the drop kick the Terminator.
I'm talking about he got a running start.
Bragging rights.
He got a running start.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, is it the kid fault or is Arnold's fault? Whose fault?
Hey,
is it?
man,
Man's
Terminator.
fault, man.
I don't know.
Man's fault.
He must
Man's
been
the
scared.
parents' fault.
Ah,
man.
that's
His parents' fault. All right, what else we got? What else we got? I need a couple more. Give me a couple more movies to download so I can watch on this plane ride to
Hey,
Phoenix.
get Gemini Man. With,
Yeah,
Will,
yeah.
Oh yeah, Will Smith.
Gemini.
You got hey.
That's a
Which I went and saw that one.
There's another old.
Yeah, exactly. hey, the old cast man.
Yeah, Will Smith, and he got he battling a younger version of himself in it.
Yeah.
That feel like me every day. Me just battling a younger version of myself, and then when I try to take off sprinting, then my old self be like, "Hey, slow your ass down, boy."
Hey, that's what happens, man. When you get in your 40s, man. Oh, my bad, Cap.
Oh yeah. You wouldn't know.
My bad,
Cap,
my
hold it
bad.
down, though. Cap,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
it down up there.
Oh man.
Hey, I'll tell you, man, it's a good movie though, man. If y'all boys ain't seen it yet.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah, I remember when I saw it. I think like 2 weeks ago.
With Tig.
Well, you was supposed to be sick, T. How you
Yeah,
gonna see
we
the
know
movie?
2 weeks ago. Not
That's what it got. That's what got him sick.
Hey, what to see the damn?
Hey,
Wow, come on, man.
come on, T.
Come on, man. Yeah, I want to see.
Hey, something adding
Hey,
up.
I'm gonna go see
We'll
something
talk-
today too.
we'll talk-
I'm gonna go see.
Gemini man.
I'm gonna go see Black and Blue.
Okay.
Black and Blue. So that's one
with Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese
Tyrese.
and a police officer or whatnot, where the female had on the body cam and they killed.
And they
Oh
trying to kill
yeah,
her.
they trying to kill her. Yeah.
I'm tired of
I'm
watching
gonna go
Tyrese.
see that
He
one
going,
day.
he crying in movies.
Hey,
and
baby
stuff.
boy.
Hey,
Leave that man alone. Leave Jody alone.
Jody.
Leave Jody alone.
He was just crying a couple months ago, man.
That's still
Yeah, that's
Jody.
acting, man. Hey, that's acting, man.
That's still Jody Joe.
No,
Hey,
not
hey.
on social media, man.
How
I'm
could?
like crying, man.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you who need to make a comeback. Melvin.
Oh yeah.
Them need Melvin to come back.
Melvin,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
boy, that blue truck outside.
Yeah.
Hey,
Boy.
Hey, Mark, what you do if they go Melvin? You as a kid, Melvin come your house, he and they cooking eggs, butt naked in the kitchen, and you walk in
I'll
like,
be like, hey, Melvin, you got it,
you
bro.
want-
I'm going to
Hey, you want some?
Hey, you want egg youngster?
Hey, you want some?
Hey, I'm walking up. I'm going to the room, set my door, man.
Hey, you want some egg youngster?
But Jody, what, 18 years old, man?
Yeah, but Jody was old, man.
Jody was 18. He tried Melvin, got his ass in the headlock.
And then listen, he called him a chocolate bunny and stabbed him upside his head.
Oh man.
Chocolate bunny. Hell no. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Mel. Yeah,
Man.
I ain't messing with Mel. I'm going to my room, man.
Hey, Melvin's dog, man.
Oh, Mel.
I like Mel.
Got 3 strikes.
Oh man.
Want to mess with a bro.
Hey,
What is it? Give me one more. Give me one more, man.
Hey, last one, because I got 4 kids.
For the kids, man. We all got kids,
Yeah,
man.
We got this Frozen 2 coming out.
Frozen 2.
Hey, November the 22nd.
Boy,
Mark it, book it.
I'm trying to tell you, if y'all don't know, y'all better take them kids see Frozen.
Yeah, that's going to be a
Better
big
take
deal.
them. I'm trying to tell you.
That's going to be a...
Oh, you ain't going to hit the end of it.
Oh, I like that. Who is it? Pixar? That's doing it. Disney.
Disney Pixar.
Man, Disney movie was great. Man. The cartoons.
hey, they be on it.
I can watch them all day.
Marcia, because you seen the first one, right?
First one?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey Marcia. Do you want to build a snowman?
Wow.
Want to go out and play?
Hey, great movie. That snowman was
Hey,
there.
I'm done. Hey,
Olaf off the chain. Olaf, man. Oh shit.
Yeah, I went and saw it on ice too. So
Oh, nice.
if y'all boys like say never saw Disney play on ice, man, you need to check it out.
Man, Tig, you done doing a lot to be sick, man.
I know.
Come on, man. Hey, this
Tig got sick and been going there doing everything.
Tig the only last week.
That's crazy, man.
Tig saw
Come on, man, this a couple years ago,
Tig
man.
saw 4 movies. Played the video game 3 straight days.
The beat Call of Duty
Man.
And Disney on ice.
On ice.
And all in a week.
on ice.
Hey, let this show keep going. Some more stuff gonna come out.
Wow. Man.
Come on, Odie.
Come on, T.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, boy, another thing about the video game. So I'm gonna go back a little bit about the video game. The best thing about it this time is that you can play it over all 3 systems.
All consoles, right?
From PC, the
that's good.
PlayStation, the Xbox.
That's what's up.
Like
That's
everybody can play together.
So I can download my phone right now.
Yeah.
You might play over that. Shoot, I ain't never tried.
Hey, that's the future, man.
Oh, shoot,
Don't you
I ain't
got it
never
on your
tried it
phone?
off of the.
Yeah,
off
Call
of
of
I
the
got the
Duty.
mobile. It's
Yeah.
just the mobile version. So I think they took the one of the first edition Call of Duties, and now they compress it down on the phone.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? It's like PUBG or whatever. But I just went through the first part. The when you learn how to pick your gun up and aim with it.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Once it finished, I was like, all right, I'm gonna spend hours on this. I can already see it. And I got too much to do.
I ain't got no doubt for it.
The thing that's questioning me though, man, Tig, like the new Call of Duty, do you think that video games, do you think they have an influence on the violence, some of the violent things that's going on with these kids these days? Because I mean, you got this is what just fell on the table. What's going on there? You got Popeyes just released that old chicken sandwich, re-released that chicken sandwich.
That damn sandwich.
And this, you know, somebody got killed out there over that. You know what I mean?
Quick too.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Quick.
conspiracy, man.
Yeah.
I think it's a conspiracy. Because think about it. The chicken just came back out.
Yeah.
All right. What a way we can get it to be even bigger than it was last time. Oh, yeah, let's kill somebody.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm just saying it's a conspiracy because, you know, now somebody died. So guess what? Guess what the next thing they're going to be talking about for the next month?
What's that?
Popeye's chicken.
I ain't going to get in line for that sandwich. Well, hold on.
I haven't had one yet. I
I ain't had one yet either.
Hey, I'm gonna bring our boy one, man, next time.
Yeah, bring me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right here same time next week. Bring chicken sandwich. Yeah, I like that, Ted.
I want 3 because
Hold on, now.
I want to do a taste test because I'm gonna do. I want one of the Popeyes. I want one of Chick-fil-A, and I want one of Walmart's. Man, I heard they got one too. So
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
they said pretty good.
Hey, Walmart, it's in the same package. Rotisserie chicken be alright.
Yeah.
Rotisserie chicken, yeah.
Oh, you get $5?
But no, he
They got the chicken sandwich in the bag.
I'm saying. So listen though. So is it sitting in the same compartment
Oh,
as the
man.
rotisserie chicken?
I don't know. If it is, I know it's good.
Hey, it gotta be
'Cause,
good.
hey, I get that
Hey,
rotisserie. $5 too.
Yes,
$5.
Get a whole chicken. $5 already
whole
cooked.
damn bird.
Already cooked.
Catman.
Yeah. Hey, all I gotta do is get me some sides to go with it.
Oh yeah.
Good
They
to
sit
go.
right here all day waiting on you.
Waiting on you.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So yeah, and then locally, right in the backyard.
Yeah.
Marshall, what you talking about? Student assaulted teacher?
Come on,
Right
Marshall.
in our backyard, Malley Creek High School. I
Malley
guess,
Creek.
Yeah, I guess this kid, this high school student, he had some threatening stuff in his blue binder.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
I guess.
Like, that nigga different.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah, that's my favorite color. That's my favorite color. I'm glad he caught on to that, Ted.
Yeah.
But I guess the teacher tried to take it from him, which he did. And when he took the binder, I guess he tried to run.
Yeah.
So this guy stood up. He was about 6'8". And so
The student?
Yeah, the student
Yeah,
stood up about
about
6'8".
6'8".
So he
Well, you mean
finally-
that kid stood up?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So he finally called the teacher, man, and he choked the teacher out, bro.
Oh man.
Got his binder, and as he was choking the teacher, he was racing the board as well.
That's crazy, man. Man, where my belt at, man? Let's go down there. Hey, let's go find him, man. He needs.
So pretty much he used the teacher as a dry
As a
erase.
dry eraser.
Dry eraser.
You
Yeah.
the teacher as a dry eraser.
Hey man, that ain't funny, man. Cause hey, man,
Shit, me.
that's wrong, man.
That's
teacher-
wrong.
That's wrong.
Teacher threw hands
Hey,
at
y'all
that
gotta,
big
y'all
ass
gotta use the
kid.
bad kid, man. But they gon' if the teacher throw hands at the kid, then the teacher
No, she just took the
all
binder.
locked up and in jail.
Yeah, you're right,
and
but
fined
that mother, if
and can
he's
never
6'8",
teach again.
and
Yeah.
he trying to choke me out,
He can have the binder.
Yeah.
yo, it's over.
That's when you call officers to come in and handle that
Right.
situation, because if he's 6'8" and you 5'11" or 5'7", what sense do that make? You know you're going to make this kid mad. And when
Yeah.
you get mad, what can you do?
Nah, no, the hell with that. That's that man classroom. He don't care.
Rich, you see what happened to him, right?
Who class?
Well, that's his fault.
Oh, there was
But
a man.
Oh yeah, man, it's a
The
man.
teacher was a man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was a man.
Oh, man.
You got to pick your battle wisely.
You right, but
You know,
still,
that
that's
ain't
what
the battle you
that's
wanna
what
pick,
that's
bro.
what's wrong now, man. You can't hold
So-
court in your own classroom, man.
Rich, what you gonna do? If you try to hold court and you gonna get your ass whooped for it, that
Well,
don't make sense at all.
he better
Yeah.
come better prepared.
So what the teacher should have done there, Rich?
Hey.
He should have done what he done and got
Hey,
and got used as the eraser.
since he wanted to snatch and run, he should have snatched and ran out the damn classroom.
Yeah, don't run in circles around the class.
Nah, them kids wasn't
Hey.
gonna let him get out. They want to see a fight, man.
Nah, hey, I got something for y'all.
Yeah.
Like the late Pop said, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to snatch another four with another day.
Hey, R.I.P. to Pop.
R.I.P. the Pop.
R.I.P.
man.
R.I.P.
John
to Pops.
Witherspoon, man.
John Witherspoon.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. You got to coordinate.
But like I
Bang,
said, man.
bang.
You just can't stop at the mushroom belt.
Yeah,
You got to get the mushroom jacket. hey, look at that. The mushroom jacket.
Cap, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good Pops imitation, man. That's all right.
But yeah, man. I mean, like Brother Brief said, man. You gotta be able to have the whole order
Yeah.
in your classroom. In your
see.
court. I mean, you gotta try. Like say, I mean, and like a lot of times, like say, you don't really know what kids will actually do for things,
Yeah.
or what they actually capable. I mean, you see this guy 6'8". I mean, obviously he capable of putting out a lot of damage, but man, like say he probably just old quiet kid, ain't really bothering nobody. But then just that one incident
That damn
where
blue binder.
he just blew up.
That's true.
Yeah, blue binder.
And also in the report, they said alleged. You know, so they don't know if he had threatening stuff in there or not. It was alleged. So I guess with somebody taking pride in something, they know they're not doing anything wrong, and the teacher come and take their binder, then it would make a person highly upset. Especially if they already.
Well, he got
That was his diary.
He got defensive as hell.
Yeah, that's his diary. You can't.
That's my point. And Cap said his diary.
Yeah, he got some-
If he don't got anything threatening, somebody gonna come and take my stuff, grown man or not, teacher or not, then he paid the consequence for that. I mean, the kid's gonna pay the consequences for what he done.
Yeah.
But the teacher should, if he didn't know it for sure, he could have pulled a guy to his side, just talked to him instead of just snatching it. Which I don't know yet.
That's
Which
true.
I don't know yet.
Yeah,
either.
you don't know if he tried that
That's
before or not.
But a couple weeks ago, a teacher stopped a kid coming in school with an assault rifle. Took
Oh,
the
yeah.
gun. Yeah, took the gun from the kid.
Yeah.
College.
Yeah, and he had the kid with one hand.
No, it was in high
Yeah,
school.
It was the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his coach
yeah.
took the gun from the kid, gave the gun to somebody else.
To another teacher.
Yeah, and then they start hugging it out with
Yeah,
the kid.
yeah,
You know what I
just
mean?
talk
Kids
to
start
calm
crying
him
in the
down,
shoulders.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It's crazy because like they were saying like it wasn't like the kid was gonna hurt like other people, but he was about to take his own life. So the kid went like to the side of school where like a gym or whatnot,
Yeah.
and where like it really like say nobody had, and he had his shotgun or whatnot.
Yeah.
and went in the back, and just so happened the guy was
there.
Yeah, the guy was there, and
Crazy,
saw him go in
dog.
and saw the guns. Like, what are you doing there? And went in and got shoot him and the student tussled for a little bit. Then he got the gun away from him and handed it over. Hugged it out and just told him, "Hey, I'm here for a reason. It's not your time yet." And just hugged it out with him. And the kid didn't get in like any major trouble.
They got to look at it how to help.
Yeah, I'm about to say
diffuse and
exactly.
help.
To keep that, because see, that's the thing, man. Whatever's going on with a person, like his decision at that moment was like he's going in his life. Other people's decisions on different agendas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like try to figure out how to reach these kids before they get to the boiling point where they make these decisions that affect other people or themselves, harm themselves or other people. You don't never want to get to that point, man. You know what I mean? So hopefully, I tell you what, I hope for anybody that's been through mental health issues that I feel, you know what I mean, it's Kanye West.
Oh yeah.
And I'm hoping this new album he just came out with can really move and change some people. What's the name of the album?
Jesus is God.
Jesus is God.
Jesus is God.
No, Jesus is King.
Jesus is King.
That's it. That's it. Jesus is King.
Jesus is King.
That's it. But man, I tell you what.
Yeah.
So the album got about 11 songs on it, but it's probably about 30 minutes. The whole album's probably about 30 minutes. Like I literally listened to the whole album
quick.
like 3 times and didn't even know it. Like it was really like say that quick, but like say a lot of songs on like
It's #1 album right now.
I'm rocking. Yeah.
Yep. Over 200,000 units.
Oh man, that's big time for the days units, man. That's big. That's big. Kanye, he doing it right, man. He know what he doing. He marketing himself great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So. But the thing that I'm ready for. So whenever I first got to Clemson and whatnot, so I went to a church called New Springs, and it's one of the big church that play like the modern day music.
Amen. Amen.
About like Elevation.
Amen.
Yeah. And the first time I walked in, they were playing DMX, Lord Give Me a Sign. So I'm just ready to walk in like Elevation and hear Kanye playing. I'm ready. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready. Hey. Like by them playing that made me come back.
Yeah, he might be there.
So, I'm telling you,
hit it.
I'm pretty sure.
He might have a
How that
sermon.
joint was when you walked in, Odie. How it was. Go ahead, hit it. Lord, give me a sign.
I'm looking like.
And speaking of marketing, man, it makes sense because something just came out recently about Kanye West dissing J. Cole.
Say what? What?
Kanye West dissing J. Cole.
He better not be just J. Cole.
But
Hey, sometimes
Cold World.
This, man.
Cold World.
Yeah,
Go.
Oh man, but yeah, it makes sense that he just dropped his album. He allegedly came out diss J. Cole, diss Drake, but it makes sense. Promote album sales.
Was it a disc or was he just talking and somebody turned it into a disc? Because you know how
What it say?
Yeah.
What it say, Mosh?
Well, basically something about he don't care about Drake's son. There's no reason to put that about that.
Well, he don't care about his son. Ain't his son.
But
Yeah,
you
that ain't his son.
gotta understand.
Kanye like Drake though.
Obviously, you got to understand the beef they had last year. So if you got beef with somebody you made up, then come out with something like this, then yeah.
Kanye felt like he felt like Drake's song was about his girl because he said, "Kiki, will you love me? Are you riding?" He's like, "I would never make a song that if I know I would never make a song that got a name similar to my girl's name." Like what?
That's selling some Kanye.
Kim.
Kiki.
They ain't even close.
There's got to be something there, man. There's a lot of celebrity secrets
marketing,
that
man.
we don't know about
Yeah, exactly.
that don't hit the net. Then that's got to be something there.
Exactly.
Hey, the real winner out of that whole thing is Ray J. I know I'm on a tangent.
Oh man,
Ray J.
Hey, Kanye already said that.
What you mean?
Yeah, Kanye done said that's what got him interested in it from watching that tape.
tape. And now Ray J got the earbuds and everything.
I got a pair, man.
You got some Raycons? I'm gonna get some. They only $80 too.
Where you got them from Amazon?
No, actually,
You gotta go to his site,
I got them
right?
off of the site. Yeah,
Yeah, Raycon.
So I got them off of the
They
site.
work pretty good, though?
Oh, let me tell you what happened too. So So
Here we go.
I brought the E90s.
Last week when you went to Disney on Ice,
last year.
he did it last week too.
No, this last year. It was last year.
Last week.
Man, hey, listen to my story, man. So I brought the E90 last year, and then my pod broke, but it was still on warranty. So I sent it back, and they were like, "Hey, we don't sell the E90s no more, so we gonna upgrade you to the E50s." I got the E50s now, y'all boy. Hey,
They dope though.
they dope, boy.
Dig,
I'm gonna give me some
They
Raycon.
dope.
You
They
know
dope.
what?
But now they just came out with some more. So I don't
For
know.
real?
Yeah, they got some more.
I might ask somebody to give me that for Christmas. Oh, you gonna give me some Raycons for Christmas? What'd you say? Give me some Raycon. I'm mad at my mom.
Raycons.
Hey, I got 5 on.
Okay,
I got 5 on.
That sound, man. That sound Raycons.
Raycon.
Raycon.
Hey, but no, real talk though, back to Kanye.
Yeah.
All 11 of his songs on that album debuted in the top 100.
Why not?
That's crazy.
Hey, yeah.
That crazy.
Let's dissect that thing, man, a little
That's
bit,
crazy,
because there's, like especially with Kanye can do. That's what when you reach a certain star status, then you can do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I agree.
can you say that he's, if not 1 foot over the line where Michael Jackson was, because Michael Jackson could do anything,
Yeah.
and still be the king, and Kanye, he's been doing whatever the hell he wanted to do,
Yeah.
and still,
That sums up Kanye. Do
Yeah.
what they ever
Yeah.
want to do.
don't hurt his career at all. Say what he want to say. Don't hurt his career at all.
Because musically, the dude is a genius.
He is.
Yeah, definitely.
He is.
Musically, he's a genius.
Yeah.
I don't agree with all the other shit he be doing, but
Right.
musically, the dude is genius. All the way back to College Dropout when he
But
first dropped.
That's why
dropped that,
he in the
dog.
position he is, and
Yeah.
not because of that genius.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, I think, because even listening to this album, I like it. But it's like, if somebody would have came out with the exact same album, I wouldn't have,
Right.
paid no mind.
Yeah.
And it's in my head every time I listen to it. The whole time I'm thinking, like, is he for real or is he not? I mean, the song is good. I like the song. It's good. Oh man, this is awesome. Yeah, this is great. Oh, that's a good message.
Yep.
But are you real or not? But then that's what
Right.
But then that's what you look like. I heard a preacher tell me one time, like he said, like church is not a country club for Christians. You know what I'm saying? We're all sinners in here, and sometimes you just gotta realize, man, everybody ain't perfect, and Kanye. He just,
Yeah,
just
that's
making.
facts.
There's nothing wrong with him making some
facts.
uplifting music and
That's facts.
going on.
That's what he said. He was like say in one of the songs he was like the devil had me for a while, but now I'm back to Jesus. Like I mean, by him saying it was like
and see that just genius, that's smart, because people are always saying he worshiped the devil, he do this. Now you come out with a gospel album. How genius is that? And I can understand why it's at the top of the Billboard and all the songs on the charts, big time. Pluto's the Kanye West, man.
Hey, and the man got Kenny G.
Kenny
on the
Kenny
song.
G is on the thing.
Kenny G.
Playing that thing.
Yeah, hey, Marshall, hit
Let me see Randolph up here. No, Randolph ain't up there.
Randolph. Randolph.
Oh man.
Nah, Randolph not up there. Sorry, Mike.
Man,
Hey. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, crazy.
Hey man, Mike a
So,
big Randolph fan, man.
Oh,
What?
big time.
So what is it? Is it it's the number 1 album. What category is Billboard gonna put it in? Remember they moved Lil Nas X
they did.
out the damn
They
way
did.
for not being country.
Yeah.
So where they gonna put Kanye at?
Hip hop.
They could be
They gonna put it right in hip hop, even though.
Hip hop
look,
gospel album.
but check it. Look at all the songs. Follow God. Close
Yeah,
on
the
Sunday.
name, everything.
Selah.
But Close on
On
Sunday.
God.
Close on Sunday is about Chick-fil-A.
God it. Oh hell. He said,
They do say that. They do say.
But go ahead, Rick.
yeah, I'm just saying. God is use the gospel.
Jesus is Lord.
Water. Hands on. Like all those songs, but it gonna
Yeah.
be in hip hop though.
Right.
It ain't gonna be gospel.
That'd be
Even
interesting.
they gonna Fred Hammond.
Fred
in the
Hammond
song.
on the track. It'd be hip hop.
It's gonna be hip hop.
Right.
Fred Hammond's first hip hop.
First
song.
hip hop
Wow.
debut. Golly.
Gonna be with Kanye.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna listen to it on the way home, man. I'm
Hey,
feeling
man,
the spirit.
hey, man, check it out, man.
I'm feeling the spirit today.
Man, I might. Man, y'all gonna make me listen to this thing,
Hey, man,
man.
you got to, man. Hey, it's a good album to check out. I'm telling you. Like I said, I listen to it. I don't know how many times already. just because it's quick,
Well,
but it's good.
how can you beef with somebody with a gospel album? What were you beef about? Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Hey, we done seen videos of these preachers on the net.
yeah,
so
right.
yeah, so
What pastor name we talking
Wilson,
about?
Pastor
Wilson.
Nope.
Now tell me about Pastor Wilson, man.
yeah.
Hey, somebody tell me about Pastor Wilson. What happened?
Nope.
Hey, what happened, man?
Monster.
Nope.
Boy, what happened?
He eating that chicken
Nope.
sandwich.
What happened?
Yeah,
That is right. Hey, tell my Pastor Wilson, man. Hey, tell people what happened with Pastor Wilson.
We did. You was sick. You was sick, Odie. We thought he was eating that chicken sandwich. Ate it up.
They said the
Yeah.
pastor church was full of women.
Full up.
Full up that following Sunday,
Boy,
man.
hey,
Really?
I bet you that
Everybody
collection
at the
plate
pool
was
pit.
full up too.
Let's play communion every day after every service.
Every service communion.
He was breaking bread every service.
Man, I ain't dealing with them preachers, man.
She having bottles of one, real wine too.
Real wine, ready on deck.
On deck.
Anybody want to come
They
to
had
the
that box
altar?
one that Marshall had.
Anybody need to come to the altar for a little extra prayer?
Hey, man, get your hand. Hey, you better get them hands away from me, Pastor.
Come on now.
After church,
You know what it is?
after men, the lady got
I
our
know where them
word.
hands been.
After the lady men got our word, we getting in the car, we going home.
Oh man,
Man,
From Pastor Wilson.
Pastor Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
they said if Kanye came close by, had a little sermon, I'd like to go check it out.
I go.
Would y'all go?
Yeah, I'd go check it out.
I tell you what, I'm gonna call LeBron.
Yeah.
Tell him to call Kanye and get us some tickets, man. We'll make it happen. We can go see that boy.
Oh, you want LeBron with his old washed up. See.
Lebanon ain't doing
Hey, what he
nothing.
say?
At least
Lebanon ain't doing nothing.
Hey, Ted, how Shay Shaw say?
Lebanon ain't doing
Look
nothing.
at him. Look at him. Last week you said he was washed up.
he's washed up.
With his old
Look at him now.
washed up.
Look at him now, Skip.
With
Look at him now, Skip. Skip, look at him.
Now Skip,
Triple double.
Now Skip.
Washed up.
Come on now, Skip.
39, 14, and 12 with it washed up.
Brown.
Oh man. Hey,
Speaking of sports, man, hey, we might as well jump on some sports, man. We got a lot going on.
while we on the subject, man, let's go and talk about them Lakers, man. I'm talking about number one in the West, 5-1. They on a 5-game winning streak.
Not a whole 6 games.
Oh man, listen, they on.
Not a whole 6 games.
Man.
I call it like I Rich. I call it like I see
You
it,
talking
brother.
like it's the Western Conference Finals.
Rich, I
call
can't help it. They ain't played 82
Hey, he just
games
calling.
yet.
Hey, he calling a diamond, man.
I can't help it. They ain't played 82 games yet.
Hey, he calling a joker. Hey, you gotta call it. Hey, it's a big joker, little joker, brother.
But all jokes aside, though, what y'all got to say about LeBron at 35 years old playing at that
Yo, washed up self.
with it? Yeah. I mean, back-to-back triple doubles. I think that's impressive for a 35-year-old, the first 35-year-old to ever do that. I
So
think
you
that's
just,
big
but
time.
you just agreed with Cap.
What you talking about?
Cap say he washed up. You say yeah.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Hey, say it again, Ted. What Shay Sharp said, Ted? With his old washed up self, 39, 14, and 12.
Just look at him with his old washed up self.
That's his first triple double of the year of the season.
Come on, you gotta listen, Rich. His second one,
Second one.
back to back.
Who they play?
You gotta listen, Rich.
And not only that, they play some stout teams. He played the Dallas Mavericks that are gonna be a contender in the Western Conference.
Who on Dallas?
Man, he must have heard about that new kid.
Hey,
Luka, Porzingis,
Yeah.
those boys balling.
hello, Porzingis. Hello, Porzingis.
Yeah.
Porzingis, hey.
Hey, boy, I got no respect for Porzingis, man.
Yeah, man.
He got his
Go around and get his ass whooped everywhere.
First of all, Porzingis went home and got his ass
Went home, got his ass
Hey,
whooped.
seriously, all jokes aside, man, Dallas gonna be a real team in the West, and Luka Doncic, he on the historical year. The guy 6'7", he averaging back-to-back triple doubles as well.
Right.
You know, so he on the rise. He
I get
actually,
that. I get that.
Actually, I think that Luka got the next LeBron. Mark my words. Hear what I'm saying?
I hate.
Say left.
They also play the Utah Jazz, that are top contender in the West as well. You know, on that back-to-back stretch, Utah.
Utah pretty stout.
Yeah, and also
Utah pretty stout.
Played Dallas. They came out both victorious. I think that's pretty good early in the season with the chemistry, because Lakers have a totally new team.
Right.
And the chemistry is early and it's good, so they only can get better. And Dwight Howard is playing like a monster.
Yeah. I see no with the Lakers.
Yeah.
I see no Dwight had a good game, not last game, but the game before. So I don't know what he did the last game, but I seen him go up
Double.
shoot hit a
real?
double. Okay, look at old Dwight.
Find a little life.
About 14
Now,
to 12.
They just got him.
I don't know where he get this whole life from because I ain't heard nothing from him for the past 3-4 years.
A lot of years.
Well, the past 5 years, he was on
Ever
5
since
different teams.
Orlando.
It was on 5
Ever since
different
the
teams.
first time he went to the Lakers.
Man, that's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Then they go and put him with old LeBron with old White stuff, man.
Yeah,
He there gonna make everybody around him better, pretty much.
And obviously, you see Dwight having a good year. And with that being said, Dwight Howard understands his role with the Lakers. Not only that, this offseason he lost weight. He's more healthier.
You know why he lost weight? Because he. Nope, I'm not gonna.
I wish Dwight Howard would have stayed with the Hornets, man. We need him.
But it's big.
For one, they try to compare him to the big girl star.
The big star.
Hey, speaking of that,
Zion,
the big Arizona.
Speaking of that, Shaq gave that man a shout out, and you know Shaq cannot stand Dwight Howard. But he just recently gave him a shout out saying, "Hey," and he called him Superman.
Hey man, because Shaq had changed man just like Kanye.
Yeah, man.
they changed man.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, great point.
Hey,
Shaq just giving that man a little respect. He ain't giving him a lot, just a little bit.
Listen, when the Lakers doing good, everybody in a good mood.
Oh wow,
everybody in a good mood. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Here we go.
Even Shaq.
Man, Shaq happy because he's serving pizzas, baby.
Exactly.
Let's go, man.
Exactly. Everybody.
Nope.
No Parmesan.
Shaq on board.
Hey, going around the country. Going around the country.
Handing out pizzas. Let go.
Hey, Marshall, Marshall wasn't going to eat Papa John's. We got on the plane. You get on the plane, you don't even pay attention. He was like, I said, Marshall, you know what kind of pizza that is? He said, what? Dang, it is that. Damn, he got me.
Cat, don't call me out there.
That was funny.
Oh, that pizza.
That thing was good when hey, I was experienced.
Don't call me out loud.
It was actually, it wasn't your fault. You didn't, you know what I mean? We on the plane, you just grabbed something.
You were hungry. It's all good.
But he wanted to put it down, though.
It was too late.
Like, damn.
Don't call me out loud like that, man. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, man.
It's all good, monster.
We're going to change the subject a little bit. We're going to talk about these San Francisco 49ers being...
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that.
Cap. How you feel about that, man?
Man, I feel great because it's been a long time building up this team. You know what I mean? We was a dynasty before, and nobody ever thought we can get back to where we got. We just still haven't. You know what I'm saying? Just being 8-0 is just still don't put a ring on your finger. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
damn near there though.
Yeah, it's good, man. It really is good not having like really big superstars. Even though we got Richard Sherman, who's a good leader on the defense, but we got the rookie Nick Bosa.
Oh, listen here.
Bosa,
a dog.
He a beast. Dog.
And San Fran defense, man, they stout.
Yes.
I'm talking about all the way across the board.
They number one in the league. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Number one in the league.
Not even close. They stout, man. So that's a big deal. They got an overall. Their running game is great as well. They have a great running game. So
and you want to know what else I like about the team? Even though you see them celebrating and having a good time, it's not like really. It doesn't come across as being arrogant. Mm-hmm. It comes across as like because everybody's like, "Oh, it's 49ers true, it's true," and every week they're showing up, be like, "Bam, bam," putting out another one, and I can see a lot of humility in the players.
Yep.
And it's beautiful.
The guys having fun, and Tig, Rich, even yourself, Cap. We all can speak on when you winning and having fun at the same time.
When you win,
that's the best feeling in the world, especially when your team been in the dirt for so long.
Yeah,
yes. So to come up and get that, I think that's big. I think that's great for football.
Yeah,
and I'm actually rooting for the 49ers because actually. Mm-hmm. And I don't want y'all boys to kill me, especially you, Rich.
Yeah,
I was a 49er fan when they had Terrell Owens,
J.K.
Steve Young, Bryant Young, Merton
Hanks, long neck, that long neck, Merton Hanks.
Yeah, I was about that, man, until I moved on and did bigger things.
Hey, but real talk.
Yeah,
I heard San Fran punt off the chain too.
Oh yeah,
the punter, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, who punting on the thing,
I don't know.
I'm glad. There you go.
I thought it was gonna come up with some.
There you go, Terry.
I'm mad.
I don't know.
Hey,
I know one punter in the league.
But I know they had my boy Bradley Payne Day, but I'm not sure if he's still there or not. So that's why I kind of asked.
You know, he went to Northwest.
Yeah,
Where I coach at. High school at.
Yeah, that's my boy, man.
Well,
big 6'5", 240.
He that big?
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, it was a wash.
Anytime you have a team that's 8-0, obviously you talking about from the special team department's got to be good. The defense got to be good.
Everything. That's when everything's
tying
working
and working together.
And what also has to be good is when you do make mistakes, when offense is not clicking, for the defense to step in there and pick up the slack. You know what I'm saying?
Whenever defense and offense, all special teams come out and make
right. Special teams come out there.
Yep, the punter.
So Garoppolo.
I'm telling hey, y'all laugh. Hey,
You right. Field position.
Field position. Put it inside the 20 on the punt, man.
Yeah.
So when the Niners traded and got Garoppolo, it was 0-8.
Wow.
Now it's 8-0.
I like it, Cap.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I like it, Cap. Well, we gonna throw this.
And like Coach Dabo Sweeney always say, the fun is in the winning. When you win, you have a lot of fun. Yeah, hey, these boys just look like they having fun on the field, and like you can see like their whole team chemistry and whatnot, just how everybody interact towards each other. Yeah. And like I said, even the way they celebrate is more of a team celebration than like an individual thing. And hey, it shows on the field.
Hey,
yeah.
And go ahead, Cap.
No, I was just gonna say, man, it shows in the field, and now. Right now, currently, the only undefeated team in the NFL.
The best team in the NFL right now.
Them old pass went down.
With
the people out there can't see Cap face, but y'all need to see Cap face.
Cap look happy as shit right now on it. that guy over here off camera look happy as shit.
Cap that they cheesing, boy.
Hey, that boy Vane been popping into his head, man. Hey, speaking of Cap being so happy, we're gonna reverse this thing to a team that's not winning. Is Appalachian State still in the top 25?
Oh, dang.
Hold on. All right, so check it. Wow. Yes, we lost Thursday night to Georgia Southern. Mm-hmm. We were in the top 20.
Go Eagles.
Oh, top 20. Okay, wow.
But hold on. Has South Carolina State ever been ranked in the top 25?
Never.
Okay.
We D1 AA. We can't.
Oh, so y'all ain't move up when we did?
No, y'all did, and I respect it.
And everybody else.
I just asked a legitimate question. This ain't got nothing to do with South Carolina State. I just asked y'all still in the top 25. That's a yes or no? Yes or no?
Nah, man. Hey, man. I think them boys, they got caught overlooking Georgia Southern. You know what I'm saying? Because we got South Carolina. Because we got a big game against South Carolina the week after. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Happy.
But him and Mike were mad about that today. They was in the middle of the pit stalls. Trying to call up there running. They out there talking.
They talking about App State, man.
Hey, I teed it up too. I was like, man.
They did.
Yeah, I teed it up. They did. What's going on there? Yeah,
Rich, them boys needed you out there, man.
Nah, man, they ain't need me.
No.
Damn, I'm good. I'm retired. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done.
We don't watch them.
Hey, watch them. Monster.
But he watched them for real.
Yeah, he done.
Monster, I tell you what they need. If they tell them if the NCAA pass that pay to play,
hey, I'm going back.
I need my.
Yeah, I still got 3 more years.
I need my reparation.
Hey, Cap go back for real. Cap go back for real.
I'm sure I'm about to go start putting in applications. I'm gonna find new identity.
No, man, I need all my reparations.
I'm about to say. I wonder, like, say. If that happens, would they do like a class act?
They got to.
People
they got to.
Oh, to go back.
Hey, because Ed O'Bannon was one of the main people on this whole joint.
Yeah.
And he was done in early 90, 94, 95.
Oh, I need my coins.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need my coins.
Because I already know, just like I'm sure down in Orangeburg and over there in Clemson, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was on a poster or a T-shirt or a jersey or a billboard.
Hey, they got that money somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere.
Shoot, money like say videos or whatnot.
Yeah.
Shoot, screen production and doing commercials and everything.
Yeah.
So, but
we don't see none of that.
So
nothing, Nathaniel. So you get training table.
Do you know how many blue notebooks you can get with all that money?
hey, I'm staying away from the blue notebook.
Hey, the blue notebook will get you in trouble, man.
I'm staying away from that.
Man.
I don't need to be getting erased by the erase board.
No, hell no.
But so like so far, only like a couple states have passed. Well, have actually passed and gonna pursue it. And just thinking, I think that's gonna be a big factor in recruiting.
Yeah.
Like if I could go to a state that's gonna allow me to use my name to get extra pay,
South Carolina.
that way I ain't gonna be too broke. You know, because like I said, a lot of these student athletes, man, go out there and they don't got no money. I mean, most of us come from like small little urban towns or whatnot that might got a one family household or whatnot. And you just trying to make it check to check, and whenever you go to like a college, you got to by yourself. I mean, you really don't want to call home because moms ain't really got it that about like that to send it to you. And so, man, you just pretty much just struggling the whole time.
And that's facts. That's facts.
Unless you go to Clemson, but go ahead. Unless you're Clemson,
I ain't happy, dog. I'm sorry to tell you.
No.
I ain't happy.
It no lie, it had been plenty of times. Boy, I went to it was one ATM on campus. It lets you get $5 out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and that thing will let you overdraft too. Boy, I knew it was gonna hit.
Negative.
I knew it was gonna hit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I need this $5 bad.
And
boy.
Negative.
Negative. Man, I need that $5. Boy, that $5 felt like 50. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, but hey, you learn how to survive, dog.
You learn to survive.
Learn how to survive,
Like
for
for
real.
instance, we didn't get our training table until my senior year at Clemson. But the thing that kind of saved me was they go McDonald's dollar menu.
One.
That was a big
That they
deal.
gonna dollar menu whenever they had the McDouble had first came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they go McChicken had
And
came out.
Even like Taco Bell, man.
Yeah. But see, back then, that's when $1 was $1.
Yeah, $1 was a dollar.
Now the dollar menu is actually the $1.49 menu.
Yeah.
And Rich, no, he got kids.
You damn right, I know.
You know, he got kids.
I remember when McDonald's, the cheeseburgers at McDonald's was 79 cents. Cap,
Oh, yeah.
I know you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Come on now.
Yeah, they had like 2 dabs of ketchup
Dog,
on it.
just-
and a pickle. And a pickle.
79 cents. Dog. Hell yeah. No lie, man. It had the off-white wrapper with the brown writing on it. With the brown arches. We used to walk to McDonald's before middle school basketball games, dog.
Wow.
And you can get 79-cent cheeseburgers, and double cheeseburger was $1. Not McDouble.
Yeah.
Double cheeseburger was
cheeseburger.
$1. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get back into this thing a little bit about this new rule. I think it had pros and cons. With the
Right.
the good thing about it is that student athletes get paid. Which I think that was the biggest deal to Hawaii, which y'all just elaborated on.
But it just off your likeness.
Well, that's let me get into it.
Yeah, you got it.
Let me get into it.
Yeah.
What Tig just said,
Show you right.
with people not able to afford things, and so that'll help them. So what now? The bad thing I see about this is what is a college team that go 0-11? They're not getting no endorsement. They're not getting no shine. They're not getting no time. Or how about the other student athletes? They're not as good. You don't even hear about those guys. So how they gonna get paid? So I see that.
Yeah, they ain't good enough.
But they still contribute. They still contributing to a winning team though.
You better
go in there. I think,
but you don't have to be. You're
better
offensive
go in the
lineman. They're
gym.
not gonna talk about no offensive guard.
I thought about that too, but I think what the biggest issue is when there is a star that stands out, the schools exploiting them and using them to sell
Of course.
apparel. So I think what's going to happen if they do the pay-to-play thing, the teams are going to more or less stop using the
They're
players.
gonna try to.
They're going to try to. Right,
They ain't gonna
right.
stop.
They ain't gonna complete. They ain't gonna be
But
able
now
to.
that's a whole nother can of worms because if they try to do that, now the player gonna be like, then I ain't playing. If I can't get my coins, then I ain't gonna play. Now that's a whole nother can of worms.
Right.
But I just think it's gonna hurt colleges for teams that are not that good.
Yeah.
And the players that are contributing to the team, but name just don't get out there.
Yeah.
Now that they gotta see another player, a quarterback or a running back or a receiver, because those are big. Yes, rich quarterback.
gonna go-
Those are guys to get the publicity.
But it's the same. Isn't that not the same like NFL as far as contracts?
But see, this is not the NFL. Those guys getting paid. Everybody getting paid. If I'm getting paid and Rich getting paid, I don't care what they talk about. I don't care if my name in the paper or not. I'm still getting paid.
But some people, but some people,
but also like say the rule gives you the option to use your name. Like for instance, whenever I was at Clemson, like say we couldn't have our name or photos on like a party a party flyer or whatnot.
Yeah.
So
wow.
this actually gives them, where
understand.
they can use their name
I
to
understand.
I didn't know that.
like parties or whatnot.
Yeah, I understand that.
Promotion.
But what about the kid whose name they don't want, but actually could have been on the team?
Well, first of all, he should be throwing a party.
yeah.
He better get in the gym. He better get in the gym.
But listen, not just talking about the party, but I'm talking about, it's bigger than that. I'm just talking about the whole thing, the bigger picture, just everything in general. This kid, if he ain't throwing a party, he just want to play football.
Yeah,
Well,
but he can still play.
Yeah, he can still play. He probably ain't worried about making no money off his likeness or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But why are we having this rule then?
Because
this supposed to be for every college player.
Yeah. No, it's
there.
But it's there for them to use it.
Man, listen,
Yeah, they ain't gonna use it.
Yeah.
But also,
you still-
also I know at Clemson, if my boys had it and I needed something,
Yeah, they gonna eat. Everybody gonna eat.
We all gonna eat.
I understand that, and
We all
that's
gonna
great.
eat.
And it's great commodity. But at the end of the day, who don't want theirs? Come on, we all grown. If I see the next, if I'm hustling and bustling just like the guy beside me, I want the same thing.
Oh yeah, we gonna get it.
Right? Equity, right?
Yeah,
we
we gonna
talking
get
about college, not NFL. While you're on the contract, stuff like that. I just think it's gonna hurt some of the kids that not as good.
They gonna hurt their feelings.
Well, it's gonna be a lot of kids that they ain't
gonna
that
hurt
good.
their
I done seen NFL players that ain't that good.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so okay, I understand that. So your family member or somebody down the line when everybody getting paid and your nephew or your cousin like, dang man, this dude getting all this money, I ain't even getting nothing. You telling me you're not gonna feel some type of way about that when you talk about equity? But
you got to think, Marsh. It ain't a payroll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a payroll.
No endorsement is not payroll.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a payroll.
Right.
NFL a payroll,
Right.
which that we talk about.
Right.
Everybody getting paid, but all these kids not getting paid.
All right,
That's what we talking about.
So check it. If you
only
look,
certain people getting paid.
if the baseline right here say, okay, everybody, you got a scholarship. The extra, like the endorsement deals in the league, your extra is going to be using your likeness to go and get these deals.
All right.
In college.
Okay, cool. Okay, prime example. The people that's getting the money, what if they already got money? The whole ordeal are struggling college athletes.
Right.
And the ones that not good, probably the ones that not, just say they struggling.
Right.
Not good. So they still in the same category. It ain't changed anything.
Right. But now
That's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah, I know
That's the
something.
only thing I'm saying.
But don't now, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't now the athletes on scholarship actually get a stipend now, right?
Yeah.
It's a living stipend. So you know what I'm
If
saying?
they get that now, we shouldn't be having this conversation.
Shitting me.
But sure, they got bills too.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta pay your rent and food.
We got that too, but I think you missing. I think y'all missing the whole point. Only thing I'm really trying to say is that, what if a kid are really struggling and he's not that good? He's still not getting anything.
But he's getting his money though. He's getting his stipend. They get an extra stipend now. They getting a stipend now.
This ain't got anything to do with these.
That's what I'm saying. But I think that's what you're talking about. Him getting money in general, right? For living.
If they're gonna come out with a rule like this, and every man that's on that team, it should be if they getting sponsored by different things, then everybody should get paid. Everybody should get paid instead of the person that's getting sponsored. That's the only thing I'm saying.
But it don't work like that in the league.
It's different though, Rich. It's college and the NFL is totally different.
Hey, I tell you why it's different. If I can run a 3.840 and your ass can run a 4.7, and the sponsor come to me and want to be like, hey, man, you pretty quick. Let me go and sponsor you, endorse you. I want you to throw this shirt on, whatever, however it looks. Then that's the individual sponsor, it ain't a team sponsor.
Yep.
But if your team is balling, your team is good, and they come, you know what I mean? Then that's how whoever's negotiating that. Then maybe the whole team gets a little something.
Yep.
Right. Maybe the whole team gets up. Like say Adidas and Nike, whatever. They're gonna be using a lot of commercials and stuff.
We don't know that for sure.
See, coaches do that all the time.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it, but they don't say that for sure. In this thing, it said who our sponsor, who names they can use, those the people that would benefit from the situation. They're not saying it's gonna happen. We don't know that for sure.
Right.
We don't. So at the end of the day, I just don't want, when it's something like that come out, I want everybody to get paid, not just 10 people.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, I see what you're saying.
And Tig, just think about this. College, you got about damn near 100 players, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even 100.
So 115.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So you talking about only 10 players getting paid?
Yeah.
That's a big.
Getting paid for their likeness. The
new rule, exactly. The sponsorships.
But everybody's still getting their stipend money, their living money.
But we've been getting that, Rich.
So Marshall,
before this rule, you talking about something totally different.
So let me ask you this, Marshall. Like, so you saying either all or nothing? Like everybody should get paid or nobody should get paid. So if we go to the nobody should get paid, that means the 10 guys that the teams are pretty much exploiting their name and their athletic ability, their popularity, selling these jerseys. Nobody's getting that money.
No, once again, it's the people who getting sponsorships who they get a little more than the other the equal balance everybody get. But if your name's the one, if your jersey's the one being sold and you're getting all this extra stuff, then you should get extra money. Now everybody, you can't argue that. You can't argue that fact because the people who contributing, that's what people get paid too. And the people who getting all these other things, it's a little extra for those guys. It's a bonus.
So even if you got cats on the squad that's just lazy.
Listen to what I said, contributing.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but how you gonna go down the list and check and see if a guy's contributing or not?
But when you know who playing and you know who ain't playing. Period.
But you just said the whole team.
No. Listen to what I said. I said contributing, right? That's what I said.
All right, so now you're gonna leave off the cats that don't play.
No.
I got 115 players.
115 cats.
Hold on. But what I said, I just asked how many people on the team.
Right.
You know, and I said damn near 100. Tick say 115.
Right.
I didn't say all those people should get paid. I just said only 10 people going to
How about this, though, Marshall? How about this? Maybe this makes a little common ground for it. So, like, what if you got, you got that superstar guy, let's say it's Tig, he's on the D-line. Maybe that brings that bonus for that unit. Maybe it makes that unit work harder, and he's a leader of that unit. You know what I mean? So, like you said, it's gonna be like 10 people. Maybe all those 10 people superstars in their own, little area. Not just a whole team deal where it's like, okay, if you're a starter, like it sounds like you're getting to whether or not you're a starter or not, or whether or not, as far as contributing, because some people just do special teams.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But they contributing, though. They still a part of the team. Like the 49ers, they 8-0, but a lot of that come with the special team as well.
To me, contributing even like the guys that do practices, your practice squad, like all that,
They get them shorts and they can walk around. They get no chip.
Hey,
they walk around on campus.
Hey, practice squad, these boys. Hey, them boys be, scout team guys. Hey, them boys catch it, boy.
Hey, when you gotta be the other team, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. That's cool. It'll be interesting to see because I don't think there's an easy way to do it to make everybody happy.
Exactly.
I agree.
But obviously, right now is still a problem. You still got players standing up for the issue. So we'll see how what NCAA does to to make it work. You know what I mean? I wish I played enough to give me a little kickback to, you know what I mean? Look, hey, if there's some money come in, I like to know how I can get some.
I'm trying to tell you.
I like to know how I can get some.
Trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, man. If y'all played at a cost of attendance school, there's still a little bit of money floating around there for you. So
it's out there.
Go out and check. I got mine.
I don't know, Cal. You played at a Catawba, man. You might get a little kickback.
Yeah, a little something, man. Give me a little gift card in the mail. Give me a little gift card in the mail. Krispy Kremes down on West End.
Good to go.
Yeah, well, y'all talking about McDonald's, but hey, I was going down there, Krispy Kreme, when that light was on, we're tearing them donuts up. Hey, man. Hey, I think we done covered a lot though on this episode, man.
Word up.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah, I think the people, gonna be happy about it. But what I really wanted to highlight, Rich ain't been really thinking about it because it's something they do. I just really want to highlight, since we were talking about college, Rich taking his nephew out, going around visiting these schools. And I can just remember when I was in high school and I had the letters come and scholarships, I didn't have no one to take me. And it wasn't just because nobody – at that time, I was senior. I was also, knucklehead and wasn't listening. So everybody was, it was almost like, just didn't – was on alone on my own decision to go, and that's when I decided to go to Catawba, through that. But, if you, especially with us needing strong men around these kids' lives, man. It's always, if you, like Rich is his nephew, you know what I'm saying? So if you can get your kid that's getting ready to make that next step in life and taking them, I like what you're doing too, Marshall, with yours, man. And they speaking Spanish to you. Learning different languages.
I can do a lot of stuff, man. When it comes, but when they get to speaking Spanish, bro, I can't have it. Last night, Kane started speaking Spanish. I'm like, hey, bro, you got to talk English for me, man.
Hablo español.
Yeah, that's cool though.
No hablo español.
No, that's cool. But though, hey, Rich, but real quick before we get off, just kind of go through that experience and what you trying to do, get nephew, how you using that to encourage him?
Yeah, man, just it's basically, man, just putting out there like a bone, man, like dog, like this is what you can achieve, this is where you can go. But you know what I'm saying is
and where'd y'all go?
We went to the University of Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah, volunteers, man, and just explaining to him, you got to take care of the steps in between now and there. You know what I'm saying? To actually get there. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
First thing first, the grades. You can't play without the grades now, regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to handle your grades.
The butter.
Yeah, the butter. It's all guns and butter. Guns and butter. You know what I'm saying? Guns and butter. And yeah, man, and just you got to be smart out with your actions, man. Social media, because we're in a social media age, man.
Yep.
And that will follow you.
Yeah.
That will follow you, man. And just the easy part now is the playing on the field part.
Right.
That's the easy part, man.
That's the easy part.
That's the part that the kids don't mess up. They mess up the grades in the class, and they mess up on social media now.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing that's got to focus on. And once they can get past, I want to have fun, enjoy the ride, but you got to be smart about it. And once they get past that part where they just don't care and they actually focused, you know what I'm saying, then the sky's the limit, dog.
Yes,
Got you. So y'all hear that? Set your goals. And it's, a lot of people need to know that you have to set goals and set smaller goals to reach them. But just like Rich said, it's what you do in between them from here on out. When you write them goals down, what you do in between them leading up to it is what really matters for that journey. Have fun doing it. Have fun doing it. So we're going to go ahead and close out with that, boys.
Hey, before we close out, I got a little video. I want y'all to hear my son last night when he decided to start.
All right, let's hear it.
Spanish.
Let's hear it.
Come on, Mark, man.
Here we go.
You didn't get on the Wi-Fi?
Hey, Rich. Hey, how was Tennessee? How was Tennessee?
Tennessee was awesome. Tennessee was awesome, man.
Tennessee was awesome.
Ready? That's what you did.
So I'm going to say my name is Grant in Spanish. Yo me llamo Grant.
The pronunciation, everything.
Me llamo Grant is how you say my name. My name is Grant, which Grant is my name in Spanish, and I know Spanish shapes and colors too. Like how you say white in Spanish is blanco. How you say oval is el ovalo.
Ovalo.
Triangle is el triangulo. How you say rectangle is el rectangulo.
Man, that's pretty good. Good job, Grant.
Who was that?
I'm gonna see this.
And I know a lot more Spanish.
Yeah,
A lot more Spanish.
But how that you there and you right here?
Yeah.
But you there.
How you both? I was just cranking the lawnmower.
He ain't home.
He ain't home, is he?
Me llamo Kenyatta. Me llamo Kenyatta.
Man. But that's awesome, man.
That's awesome,
and,
man.
Like you said, Rich, man, that's a big deal. Your nephew is something. No matter where his football career go, that's something he'll never forget. Though.
Word up.
And that's
Word
big.
up.
And vice versa here, man. So yeah.
My uncle took me to Tennessee.
Get out of here. yeah. Sound about like Rich.
All right. Y'all take it easy. Get on out of here.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the Instagram. You see it down at the bottom. The Lecture Hall, at the Lecture Hall podcast, right down there.
It's for all of y'all.
All right.
All of
For
y'all.
all of y'all.
Yeah.
Who?
We need
All
that
of y'all.
All right.